Is DC really giving up with the extended universe? Because even I don't know at this point. So the Batman film in the DC extended universe has been in development hell for a very long time now. And despite how the film might not even come out till 2019 or maybe even 2020, we've still been getting some information about the film here and there. And the latest information revolving around the film is that during a recent podcast called The Business, which is hosted by The Hollywood Reporter, Matt Reeves does confirm that the Batman solo movie will not be based in the DC extended universe, and that's going to be a complete standalone. Now this to me is incredibly confusing, because why wouldn't the Batman be set in the DC extended universe? Because to me it seems like this is a huge misstep on DC's part. Like, are we going to get a brand new Batman right after Ben Affleck? And then after the Flashpoint film, we're going to have a soft reboot, which includes a recasting for Batman? And after Matt Reeves' Batman's going to set up a new rebooted universe? Or is the Matt Reeves Batman film going to be based on a different Batman altogether, like a Flashpoint Batman? Which if that's the case, fair play DC, fair play. And if that's the case, then this probably explains all the constant rumours about Ben Affleck not being part of the new Batman film. And you know, if it was the Flashpoint Batman, then it wouldn't make sense if Ben Affleck was to be Thomas Wayne now, would it? Like, this to me is incredibly strange in that DC all of a sudden wants to do their own standalone movies instead of focusing on the DCEU. With Superman Red Son and the Joker origin story, it makes sense to me for them to be Elseworld stories and them to be standalone. And I suppose I can kinda see where they're coming from in that they want to make a new Batman film to be fresh and all that good stuff. And to me it makes no sense for the Batman film to be a standalone film unless it was something like a Flashpoint Batman or maybe even a Batman Beyond film. And me personally, I believe that an Elseworld Batman film that is going to be standalone is a good idea, however it's too soon to pull that trigger. Because at the end of the day, Warner Brothers have tried too hard in making a DC extended universe, so I lose the focus of it right now. Personally, I would want them to focus on the DC extended universe for a few years before eventually expanding and making Elseworld stories. However, I do have a slight inkling that this could have been misinterpreted, and maybe Matt Reeves was trying to say that the Batman film isn't exactly connected to the DC extended universe, in a way that the film doesn't connect to any of the other films from the DC extended universe, but is mostly self-contained as an overall Batman film, if that makes any sense. Like, the film is in the DC extended universe, albeit in a similar fashion to The Incredible Hulk, in that it isn't really connected to any other movie in the universe. Which could be the case, however I have no idea anymore, because DC is really messing up with their own film slate, and at this point it's really difficult to keep track of everything they have planned. So how do you feel now that the Batman film will not be connected to the DC extended universe? And what do you think the film is even going to be about at this point? Comment below and share some thoughts. And as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Take care and have a good one.